welcome to the first vlog that is officially part of Vlogmas. I mean, technically it's November, but I am kicking off Vlogmas tonight. I just got home from San Antonio where I was visiting my family for the week of Thanksgiving, and it's time to get going with Christmas and Vlogmas and all the fun things that December has to offer. So I'm going to kick off this vlog by explaining a little bit how the vlogs are going to work during Vlogmas. As much as I would love to vlog every single day and get it up right away that same day or even the next day, that's just not realistic. I know that. I'd be going to work and then editing. That's all I would be doing, so the vlogs wouldn't be that exciting. With the format that I've set up for myself, I can do exciting things and share those moments with you. So what I did last year, and then what I actually carried through for the entire year of 2019, was a weekly vlog, where I would vlog almost every day and then compile it into one video and post it once a week. This year, I'm gonna take an idea from Cindy. This is what she did for Vlogmas last year, and I really liked it, where I'm gonna split it up into 2 vlogs every week. So I'm gonna do a weekday vlog, so it's gonna be Monday through Friday, like the weekday, and then I'm gonna do a weekend vlog that's gonna start Friday after work and go through Sunday night. And the reason I'm doing that, the biggest reason, is that way I feel like I can pick up the camera more and record more and share more without having a vlog, a weekly vlog that is like over an hour long every single week. By breaking it up into 2, I can really get into the details and have a reasonably length vlog. Now, I'm not making any promises. They might still be an hour for just a couple of days because I have so much planned for the month of December, but at least they won't be 2 hours, right? So there are a couple things that will be a part of the vlogs every single day. The first one is the advent calendars. I have 3 advent calendars this year. I'm so excited to start opening those tomorrow. I'm actually going to open them on the first day live. The first video that's a part of Vlogmas is going to be a YouTube live tomorrow on December 1st. So if you didn't catch it live, go check out that video. That's where I talk about the advent calendars that I bought and open the first day, but every other day will be a part of these weekly vlogs. The other thing that will be a part of the vlogs every day is my December daily project. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, this project was created by Allie Edwards, who is sort of a memory keeping guide, who has created this project that encourages you and inspires you to find stories and magic during the month of December and to document them once a day, every day in December. Truthfully, most people actually stop on Christmas, I've found. They do 25 days. That's probably what I'm gonna do given our travel schedule, but I definitely want to partake in it. It's my first year. Who knows? It could end up taking up a lot more time than I think it will, or less. I don't think it's gonna be less, but I am planning to incorporate them into the vlogs. Probably not like working on the entire thing, but maybe sort of my thoughts, and then like a sped up of me working on it, and then a final, you know, showing it to you when I'm done. Something like that. That's just, we're gonna figure it out as I go along. So those are the 2 things that'll be a part of every vlog. I also am trying to make an effort this year to do a lot of fun New York stuff. A lot of you requested some more New York, Christmas in New York, holidays here. So I have picked out the best of the best in terms of the New York holiday stuff and tried to plug it in where I can in my schedule and try and make sure that there's at least one New York Christmassy thing that will be part of each vlog. I also will alter the days slightly for my trip to North Carolina. I do this with weekly vlogs too. I like to have trips all be together. So that vlog setup will be a little bit different so that I can include the whole trip in one vlog and not chop it up. I'm also gonna try and do a better job, clearly not in this vlog, of spending less time talking to the camera and more time showing you things. Like, I feel like I do a lot of, here's what I did today, and I do a lot of chatting, which I think some of you appreciate that as well, but I also want to try and be better about like actually showing you what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm going to do tonight is actually just tidy up the apartment. Sam left it in pretty good shape. A lot of the stuff that's kind of out is mine. I had left a pile of clothes that needed to be hung up on the couch, and I shouldn't have just assumed he was going to do that. I should have asked him to do it and he would have done it, but I didn't ask him. So the pile of clothes is still sitting here under my arm. So I'm going to tidy the apartment. I think I'm also going to unpack and empty out my suitcase and just lump that in with tidying the apartment. And then I'm gonna sit down and get a to-do list down on paper for the rest of the evening and then for tomorrow as well. I did a lot of it on the plane. Basically, when I was on the plane, I just took out my computer and I used the sticky note app and I just brain dumped a ton of things out of my head. some of which that I need to get done this weekend, some of which I'd like to get done this weekend, and then some things just for the rest of the week. And then I sort of started mapping out the rest of my evening and how my day tomorrow is gonna look, but I wanna get that down on paper because, let's be real, I want my to-do list down on paper and not on an electronic sticky note. Also, look at this. Sam got a bunch of sheet masks. He went to some Korean beauty store, I think down in Chinatown, and he got a bunch of face masks. And then he also got Bailey's. I'm not sure where he got that, but he left these 2 things for me on the counter. How sweet and how thoughtful. All right, I took a quick break from tidying to set up the tree. Like, I'm not done tidying, but I saw the tree in the closet and I was like, oh, I just want to get it set up. And so I did. So the tree is all set up. The debate is where it's going to go. So this tree is 2 pieces. You saw it's like the bottom and then the top. Last year, I just used the top and I put it over here on my desk and just let it sit on my desk. And I'm not going to lie, that was very annoying. This year, because all my December daily stuff is there, that's not gonna work. The tree can't go there. Plus, I really would like to use both layers of this 4-foot tree. So the options are right here, which is where the bar cart was. I moved the bar cart into the bedroom temporarily. So this is option 1. It really does stick out and it's kind of annoying. Like, I guess when we open the door, it's locked, but like, I'm kind of gonna hit it a little bit. So then option 2 is move all of these cords. So I could put the lamp that's usually here over where the bar cart was temporarily and just move all these other cords and then stick the tree over here. Whoa, maybe it's getting caught. Let's see here. So all that would mean is that I can't access that part of my desk for the whole month, but I think there's still enough space to push my chair in. Let me take all the clothes off my chair. We can assess that. I might have to make those branches go up a little bit, like kind of smush it against the wall a little bit so that there's room for my chair. But yeah, I think that's the best option for it. All right, the apartment is tidy. I'm unpacked. All the clothes are put away. Like, the floors are clean. It looks great. It took me way longer than I had anticipated. I did like a quick hourly breakdown when I was on the plane that I was going to transfer to paper after I was done tidying up. Like, that was, you know, making a to-do list was going to be my reward. That sounds so funny, but I'm sure some of you can relate. But before I get to the to-do list, I'm actually gonna work on my Christmas decorations, because then I feel like the apartment will truly be tidy once all the decorations are put up and away. Not away, but you know what I mean. Right now, they're sitting on the couch. So I've got these 3 bins that I ordered on Amazon, and they hold pretty much all the decorations except for the tree, which you saw that came out of the box, and then a couple other things. So I've got this wreath that's really more of a Hanukkah wreath. This is from Target from a long time ago. Most of my decor, my holiday decor, is from Target like years ago. It was a year or two after I moved to the city, and when I was home for Christmas, my mom and I went shopping after Christmas for all the discounted decorations, and I bought a bunch of stuff at Target and brought it with me. So I have this star that's got these bright colors. A lot of my stuff is kind of this bright color scheme. And then a couple other things that you'll see that I pull out of the buckets. Oh, I also grabbed these last year. That's why they still have the thing on them. I'm pretty sure these are also from Target. Yeah, Target Corporation. And they're meant for cards, for holiday cards. So I wanted to find a place to hang these so that I could mount all the holiday cards that we get. I thought these were so cute. I don't know if I need a nail, like cards aren't that heavy, or if I can get away with just like a push pin. I don't really feel like digging out the toolbox. So I might also just wait on these until we actually get a holiday card in the mail, because right now we don't have any. So normally I hang this guy up in place of this mirror right here, but since the light is there this year, I just don't know if that's gonna look funny like behind the light. Actually, I might just hang it over the mirror instead of taking the mirror down. Yeah, I guess that looks okay. Let's see what else is in this box. Oh, so I have my Christmas tree candle and like spray. I love, love, love live Christmas trees. I love the way they smell. I love them. But they're really expensive here. And when I started traveling for the holidays, and I would be gone the whole week of Thanksgiving and get back the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and then I usually leave like the 20th for Christmas, I was buying a real Christmas tree to enjoy for like 3 weeks. And it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. That's why I have a fake tree now. I don't like it. One day I will go back to owning a real tree. But right now, while I spend this much time away from my apartment, it's just not worth it. So I use products to make my apartment still smell like there's a real Christmas tree. I love them. We have two different menorahs in here. So we have this one that is Sam's that like he has had forever. And then we have this little travel one that I bought the year that Christmas and Hanukkah overlapped. We're gonna need this year because Christmas and Hanukkah do overlap. So that's gonna have to go with us to Chicago. The tree skirt. Oh, I also bought this last year. So it's a little light string of lights that have clips to also put holiday cards on. So maybe I won't use these things this year. And maybe I'll just use this. I have no idea, truthfully, where this came from, but I'm pretty sure this is what I used to only use the top part of my tree last year. So I'm just gonna put that back in. We also have a random Santa hat. Does this not fit in here? No, not really. Okay, put this back up where they came from. I also threw an extra package of these Erin Condren markers in here. These are the gold and silver like markers. They originally came in a surprise box, but then they put them on the website. I loved using these last year to sign our Christmas cards. They are very thick, so you have to be very careful, like the amount of space that you're writing, but I loved using them for that. So when I got an extra pack from something, I threw it in my Christmas box. All right, I also have extra lights that I'm gonna add to my tree. And then I think that these two are just all ornaments. Yeah, I think so. And the tree is all decorated. I really only did the front because, I don't know, I don't totally understand the purpose of decorating the back when you can't see it. Let me know in the comments. Is that how you are? Do you decorate the back of your tree? Maybe your tree goes up against the window and it makes sense, but for me, I figured I would just go ahead and do the front. So I started with this big one, which I got when I graduated from college. It's beautiful. I'm so impressed that it like made it to New York and has survived all these years. And it kind of filled in this weird space that was kind of empty in the tree that I couldn't fluff out. Then what I did was sort of fill in all the other kind of special ones. So I put this home is where your stickers are, my stickers are, this Merry Christmas y'all, this breast cancer one, this one with my sister, this football one that says Laken and Sam, my Aladdin. This one is a wooden piece that actually my grandfather made. It's supposed to be a little birdhouse, but the little thing broke off. But my grandfather does woodworking. I've got the silver Erin Condren ornament, and then I also have the rose gold one. I have a couple more little UT ones. I have an Empire State Building I got when I moved to New York. I have this one that someone in my family got Sam and I a couple years back. I have this one that I made myself. It was one of those ones where you like put the little beads in and then stick it in the oven. Do you remember those? And I made this a long time ago. And my grandmother gave it to me and was like, do you want to put this on your tree? Because it looks like a Jewish star. I mean, it is a Jewish star. Isn't that awesome? I love it. And then I have this one that's a picture frame with my grandfather and my brother. And then a little Texas Longhorn shoe. Then I just filled it in with the colored ones. So I started with sort of the bigger ones, and then added sort of the little ones around it. Oh, you're so beautiful, kitty. Anyways, back to the tree. So I have to say, I hate putting lights on the tree. That's like my least favorite part of decorating for Christmas. So I bought a pre-lit tree thinking that that would help. And it just is not enough light. So I added 2 strands to this tree in order to make it have enough lights, which is just kind of annoying. I don't know if they make pre-lit trees that happen to have more lights, but this one did not have enough lights for me. All right, it is now way later than I thought. So I'm going to clean up and put the ornament boxes away, and then I'm gonna make the list for tomorrow, and that's gonna be it for tonight, which means tomorrow's list is gonna be really long. So my favorite thing that I like to use on the weekends when I have a busy day and there's lots to get done is the undated Erin Condren Daily Petite Planner, but the undated one, because the dated one, the weekend days are only half of the page, and sometimes that's just not enough for me. So I went ahead, I put the date at the top, and then I put the times down the side. I am planning to wake up early tomorrow morning. I just have so much to get done, and Sam gets home tomorrow evening, and I want to make sure to leave time to hang out with him when he gets back. So I'm going to shoot to get up between 5 and 5:30. We'll see how well that works. My jet lag is worn off, so that doesn't help me anymore. But I am going to try and get up early. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and enjoy that. And I'm going to work on a Christmas movie list, a list of Christmas movies that I want to make sure that I watch this season. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas movie or holiday movie? What movie do you always make sure you watch every season, no matter what? Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is shower so that my hair can start to dry. And then that obviously isn't going to take a whole hour. So then I'm going to meal plan after that and clean through the fridge a bit, see what's in there, and make a plan for the rest of the week. And then I'm going to start to prep the videos that I'm going to film. At 8, I'm going to film the plan with me and the top down piece of the power sheets. I worked on my power sheets on the plane today, and I need to actually write it in my actual power sheets. And then at 9, I'm gonna get ready and actually do my hair and makeup. And then at 10, I'm gonna film the front facing piece of my power sheets. Then at 11, I am going to just do a bunch of editing. I have to definitely get done the plan with me and the power sheets that I just filmed. I'm gonna put one more video on here in case I end up having time. I don't want to spoil what it is yet. These 2 will be up by the time that this vlog goes up. And then at 2, I'm gonna prep for the live. And the live is at 3. And then after the live, I am gonna do a bunch of computer stuff is what I'm calling it. I'm gonna make a separate list over here of all those things that I wanna get done. And then at 6, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and go grocery shopping. And then at 7, I'm gonna cook dinner. And then tomorrow night, Sam and I are gonna have a movie night. We were texting earlier. We're going to make the Bailey's hot chocolate that he left, do a face mask, watch a movie, and just spend some time together since we haven't been together in over a week now. Okay, this list for the computer. I need to prep a bunch of videos. I'm gonna put the live on here because I usually fill in all that stuff after the live is over. So I need to do the live, I need to do the vlog, I need to do the power sheets and the plan with me. All right, then I'm gonna leave this extra little box in case I do get that video edited as well. All right, and then I need to move the files over. I have lots of finished videos on my computer that needs to get to my external. I need to place some of my final Black Friday orders, so I need to do my Erin Condren order. I might do my Chrissy Designs order. I might wait till Monday. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna go and put that on there so I don't forget about it. And then if I have time, I'd like to catch up on my emails, but who knows if that's actually gonna happen. After the live, I wanna make sure that I vlog the advent calendars. I'm opening them for the first time on the live, but then I want to still show them to the vlog in case you missed the live. Okay, I think that's it. I don't have anything over in this to-do section yet because truthfully, I mapped out all of my to-dos here. So I mean, some extra random things might come up, but for now, I don't actually have any additional to-dos. I overslept. I didn't snooze my alarm, I turned it off. So now it's 8 o'clock. So I lost like 3 hours of my daily plan. So I'm just gonna start moving and hope that I can make up some of that time later. I mean, the biggest chunk that I'm likely gonna end up cutting out is the big chunk of editing in the middle of the day. I'm gonna do what I can, but probably lose a lot of that. And that's okay, because it doesn't have to be done by tomorrow. It's Tuesdays and Wednesdays videos, but it just means that if I don't get to it today, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow morning during lunch, and then same thing on Tuesday, which puts me behind a little bit on my editing plan for Vlogmas, but that's okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do actually is get in the shower so that I can wash my hair and that it can start to dry while I do all the other things, because I don't like to blow dry my hair. It takes forever. My hair is very thick. It just takes forever to dry, and I get tired and bored and my arm hurts. I'm not good enough at blow drying my hair to only do that. Like, I've never been able to just blow dry it and style it at the same time. If I do blow dry it because I'm desperate, I then have to style it with a straightener or curling iron. So it just seems like a waste of time to me. So I always try and wash my hair when I know I have time to let it dry before I actually have to be anywhere. So first things first, wash my hair, and then while it's drying, I'm gonna start chugging through the list and hopefully still make progress even though I'm 3 hours behind. Okay, I talked about this in my FabFitFun video, but I thought I would plop it into a vlog here. So one of the objects from the FabFitFun that I didn't pick was a shower speaker, but I do like to listen to music in the shower. And so what I do is I put music on my phone. I have a few Spotify playlists that I like, or I will just put on Pandora, and I will stick it in my sink because it amplifies the sound. So I'll put on full volume and then I'll stick it in the sink, obviously with the water turned off, and that plays the music in my bathroom. Now, I obviously have a very small bathroom because I live in New York City, so it totally works for me. I'm able to hear the music. This might not work well for you, but if your sink is near your bathroom, try putting your phone in there and you'll be so shocked at how loud it is. Okay, I don't even know if the lights are helping with my face right now, but I wanted to check in and share with you where I'm at in terms of what I've gotten done and the timeline of how I thought today was gonna go. So I'm about 2.5 hours behind according to the schedule. So I kind of made up a half hour given that I woke up 3 hours later than I thought I was going to. I worked on my Christmas movie list, I showered, I meal planned, I kind of cleaned up the fridge while I did that. And then I filmed my plan with me and the top down portion of the Power Sheets video. The living room kind of looks like a disaster right now. And then there's one other thing that I had meant to put on the list for today and totally forgot until I got into bed last night. And that was to wash the sheets and the duvet cover. I just wanted to go into the new month with fresh sheets. So I got those in, I got those switched into the dryer, and now they're done, but it's pouring outside. Like I can hear it. It's gross pouring. It's like that weird in between that is, it's like in the high 30s. So it's not cold enough to be snow, but it's like the worst possible rain. Now, the washer and dryers in our building are in the basement of the building, but I have to like go outside to get into the door. It's all of like, I don't know, 10 feet of outside, but like clean clothes or clean sheets getting covered, like drenched, that doesn't sound very fun. So I don't think it's gonna let up though. So I think I just need to make a run for it and then get the sheets in and get those on the bed. Then it would be time to get ready so that I could film the front facing stuff. But truthfully, my hair is still a little bit damp. It's almost there, like we're almost there. So I think I'm going to tidy up, get the sheets on the bed, and then maybe do a little bit of editing of the Plan With Me that I just filmed. And hopefully by then my hair will be dry and I can get ready and film the front facing stuff. I should still have time to do that before the live at 3 o'clock. But like I said, the biggest chunk that's getting cut is all of the editing I was gonna do from like now until the live. All right, videos are all filmed and technically I'm back on schedule. Like at 2 o'clock I was supposed to start prepping for the live and it is 2:04. However, I have done 0 editing today. So basically that's what happened. I slept in and I lost my editing time. However, I did talk to Sam and he is coming home from the bus station. He was in Baltimore with his family and he's dropping off his stuff and then he's actually headed out. So if I can crunch down the stuff I was gonna do after the live before our movie night, like grocery shopping, I think I give myself a whole hour to go grocery shopping. The Whole Foods is 5 minutes away. I don't need a whole hour. So I think I should be able to squeeze them in tonight. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up for the live. I realized that my phone wasn't charging, so it's at like 45%. So hopefully it can juice up enough to last a live. It should make it through the live though. Even if it doesn't juice up too much more, it should be okay. But now I need to move the lights and the stand, change my clothes because I'm not wearing this cute dress for the live. I am tempted to wear this dress. I'm thinking about packing it though for Cultivate Your Year Live. But the email, like the FAQ for what to wear says to be like comfortable and casual. So I don't know if it's too fancy. All right, I just finished the live kicking off Vlogmas day 1. And so I wanted to show you the advent calendars that I have for this year that I went ahead and opened live with everybody. So the first one is this Hogwarts advent calendar. And today I got a deck of cards that instead of suits, it's the houses. Hold on. So you've got Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. Instead of the suits. How cute are those? I thought that this advent calendar was going to be just a little bit more gimmicky and kind of not actually useful stuff, and it still might be. You know, I feel like they always start strong on the first day, but I'm really excited about these playing cards. And then the second one, which I'm sure you can expect if you were around last year, is the David's Tea advent calendar. And so here is day 1. It's a caffeine-free fruit infusion tea. It's gingerbread, blondie, creamy, vanilla, and spice. And I'll probably make it tonight when Sam and I sit down to watch a movie. But I'm really excited to try it out. My guess is that they're color-coded between caffeine and non-caffeine, but I don't know that for sure. But that was day 1. I would love to leave this open on my counter because it's so beautiful, but very, you know, limited counter space. And then the last one is a wine advent calendar. Now it is not 24 full days. It is only 12. I say only 12 glasses of wine, and they all are numbered. And I'm going to do them on days that I want a glass of wine. So they're not necessarily going to be something I open every single day, and they definitely won't be in the morning. So I'm going to do these 2 things in the mornings, and then this one I will do in the evenings if I want a glass of wine. So I am going to go ahead and have the first one today, which I opened, and it is a white. I don't know what it says. Taste of France. I don't know exactly what kind of white wine it is. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the freezer so it can get chilled, and then I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, now that it's all chilled, I am going to pour it into a glass. It does say 100 milliliters on there, which I converted. It's only 3 ounces, so it's actually not a full glass of wine, FYI. All right, technically running 30 minutes behind schedule, but I did it on purpose. I was supposed to head out to the grocery store at like 6, but like I said, I left an hour for the grocery store, and I don't think it's gonna take me more than 30 minutes. So I finished editing a video, and then while it was exporting, I prepped another one, and then so that it could finish exporting, and now it is uploading. So now I'm gonna head to the grocery store and get some groceries for the week. We did get a box delivered last week, and Sam only ended up cooking one of the meals, and he put the other 2 in the freezer. So we have those 2 meals, and I didn't know that, so I didn't cancel another one. So we're expecting another one this week, although I'm back to trying Home Chef, which if you've been around, I have not had luck getting it delivered in the past. It hasn't been here when I got home from work, and I don't know if that is FedEx or if it's somebody in my building. But I decided to go back and try Home Chef again because I had credits. So we'll see if I actually get it on Tuesday or if I'm gonna have to figure something else out for the rest of the week. So all I'm going to buy at the grocery store today, I'm gonna buy some fresh fruit, some fresh vegetables to supplement some of my meals. I'm gonna buy some canned soup for a couple of meals this week, and then some eggs and bread, just some staples that we like to have around the house. I think that's it. So it should be pretty quick. I didn't film any of the cooking because I just was in a rush trying to get it done. But Sam's home now, and he came home with presents from his family, from his 2 aunts and his grandmother.
Yes.
Like, he sent me a picture. It's a bunch of Crate and Barrel boxes, but he waited to open them for me. And I actually started opening it, and he goes,
I was patient.
He goes, "Don't you want to vlog this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do. You're right. Good point." So here we are, opening our Crate and Barrel boxes.
Right, kitty?
With Charlie too. She's like, "Me too, these are my presents." They're engagement presents. I don't know if I said that, to clarify. Ooh. I think this is like a white wine chiller.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, we definitely don't have that. This is beautiful.
And we can put
love
tequila in it.
Stuff. I don't know if it's big enough for like a bottle of liquor, like unless it's a small one. Anyways, it's really pretty, and we definitely don't have one of those.
That's fantastic.
Cool. I think the rest of this is just, oh, maybe not. I thought the rest of this was just padding, but maybe it's not. Oh, a wine stopper, the little heart on top.
The shape of the heart. That's adorable.
So cute. A
nice
beer opener.
And
what's on this side?
Is that a do you puncture?
Puncture what?
I don't know.
We're clearly inept. We don't know what the other side of this does. So if you know and you want to share with us, this side is obviously a beer opener. It's OXO. I didn't know they sold OXO at Crate & Barrel. I thought that was just sold at Target. There's another one in here. There's a lot of things in here. Do you want to open one?
Sure. God, it's so exciting. And it's heavy.
Now I can do it. I'm just wrapping.
It's like I'm unraveling. What could it be? Nice.
Really heavy duty wine opener.
The nicest wine opener I've ever seen.
It is really nice. Besides like an electric one, it is the nicest like hand one that I've ever seen.
That's great.
Oh, that's awesome. That's definitely something that we will, it also has a beer opener on the other side. This is something that, you know, I'll just, like, it'll be replacement. I'll get rid of the one that we have. We don't need to own more than one wine opener. Next box. Give me the scissors.
Sure.
And I have the kitty now. Oh, you can't even really see her. You can see her tail. She's sitting on my lap. Oh, it's a good kitty. She's a good kitty. Ooh, I know what those shapes are. Ooh, we don't have wine glasses shaped like that.
These are nicer, and they're from Slovakia.
Those are
so
pretty.
Exciting.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm typically more of a red wine drinker, and you are now too, especially at home. So
it has to be Cab or Shiraz.
So most of the wine glasses we have at home are like bigger wine glasses, but these are really nice.
No,
You think they're not the same?
No, yeah, they're the same.
They're the same size. There just must be some optical illusion going on here. All right, last box. I think there's quite a few things wrapped up in here. Oh, that, come on. Oh, more wine glasses, I think. These look huge.
Wow.
Oh, wow. These are so tall. These are amazing.
These are also made in Slovakia.
23 ounces. Holy moly. Just fill this with it.
Just so you want even more wine in your glass.
More wine. They're so pretty. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's not much of things wrapped up in here. I think I was deceived by the first box. It had so many wrap things. Okay, now we gotta go get rid of all this wrapping. All right. We are going to clean up from dinner. And then make some Bailey's hot chocolate. And put on our onesies and watch a movie.
That's right. I have a panda onesie.
And mine's a pig. So I think
it's a pig onesie.
It's really cute. So that's gonna be our we haven't seen each other in a weekday night. All right, if you watched my FabFitFun unboxing, I talked about this. I just used the makeup eraser for the first time to take my makeup off. Supposedly all you have to do is put water on it and it takes off your makeup. Clearly my makeup is gone. So it does work. I felt like I had to rub at my eyes a lot to get it off. Like I felt like I had to rub harder than I would if I had used like a proper eye makeup remover. And I did use like a good chunk of it. I mean, like pretty much this whole side I had to use. So I really feel like I could only get 2 uses out of it before I would have to wash it again. So probably not something I'm going to incorporate every single day because I just don't think that's good for my eyes, the skin under my eyes. And I only have one, but I can see it being helpful in a pinch, like when I don't feel like actually washing my face, but I want to get my makeup off at night. Maybe those are the nights that I'll grab for it. But I mean, I'm impressed. Like I got all my makeup off without any soap, which is pretty awesome. I just, again, felt like I had to rub pretty hard. We have to show our cute onesies. Look at my piggy. Oh, look how cute it is. It has a little heart. Let me see your panda, please. So cute. All right, movie time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here so that we can go enjoy our movie. So that's gonna be the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos, usually every Monday,
Wednesday, and Friday.
And every day here during Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. This year, I'm gonna take a stab. Before I get to the do list, I'm actually to the do list. But before I get to the oh my God. Don't put the thumbnail, kitty. I already put the Baileys in the fridge. I'm typically more of a red wine drinker.